Okay, welcome to the Staten Island show. We have here Jeremy Goldzahl
Yep.
and Shia Weiss. We're going to talk about the RCCS event, the RCCS yearly event. We'll get to the event highlights later. Let's first hear a little bit. You're involved in a lot of organization, volunteer work here in Staten Island. Let's hear a little bit more overview. What do you work on throughout the year with which organizations?
Sure. Shia, you go first.
So, Baruch Hashem, we're privileged to be involved with a lot of organizations in Staten Island. Namely, we do annual events for, we help arrange annual events along with a committee of a bunch of families in the neighborhood for Boni Olam, for RCCS, for renewal.
Wow, all the big organizations.
Yeah. Yep. Jeremy's also involved in a lot of local organizations over here, more local organizations.
You as well.
Not as much as you.
For Shabbos.
Yeah.
What do you do in general? What's your occupation, Jeremy?
I do private equity lending on real estate.
Hard money?
Hard money lending on real estate.
Nice. Okay. What's the name of the company?
JG Funding.
And you, Shia?
CFO for a mental behavioral health company.
What, ABA industry?
Not ABA, but more broad mental and behavioral health, like a behavioral health and mental health clinic up in Muncie.
So you're a CFO. So if it comes in by the charity events like of $10 million, you know how to make sure it's taken care of.
We'll take care
I love
it.
your mouth to God's ears.
Okay, so let's hear a little bit about what's the RCCS event in Staten Island about. What is it meant to cover? How many cases do they help in Staten Island? Unfortunately,
So we are currently helping 40 Staten Island families, and our annual budget is around $165,000.
Just for Staten Island.
Just for Staten Island, the event is geared specifically towards helping local families in Staten Island. This is our 6th event that we've done in the last 7 years. Obviously, the COVID year wasn't an event. And every year we're slowly raising more funds that's needed by the community for, these specific cases. Everybody knows what RCCS does, so it's not like it's a new organization out there. Everyone knows what they do and what they provide, and what they do is they provide miracles for families that need the help. It's not always necessarily financial help. It's also guiding them through the process, pointing them in the right direction, dealing with the insurance companies, all very, very difficult stuff that families go through when they're dealing with cancer.
Wow. Yeah, it's very important, and it's good that we have in Staten Island such good volunteers. Who else is on your group that helps out with the
Staten Island committee, and I'm probably going to leave out a name.
It's a dangerous.
Please don't shoot me, but we have David Gottlieb and Shia Litsky. We have the Silber family. We have Rafi Merle. We have, of course, our significant others, our spouses, and everyone else's spouses as well that are involved.
It's not a total list. It's just a few names.
Yeah, it's just a few names.
Yeah, we're going to get in trouble.
We're for sure going to get in trouble, 100%.
Do you know of any story of someone that you know that had in Staten Island that the RCCS helped, or do they only help like in their territory?
No, they help all over the world, and there's a huge RCCS faction in yisrael. There's all over the states as well. I mean, personally, I benefited somewhat from their services years ago when we were caring for my father. Alav Shalom, there came a time where an unexpected situation came up with his diagnosis, and we didn't know where to turn. And somebody gave me somebody's contact to contact an RCCS, and without knowing me or my family or anybody, RCCS kind of jumped in, and I still have all the emails saved. We were able to pull up over 50 emails in a matter of 2 or 3 days, just quick correspondence, day and night, back and forth, just trying to get us in touch with the right doctors, the right treatments, and the right situations. So,
wow.
Yeah, they're Danny Hadar, who is our RCCS liaison, as we like to call him. He will always say his story of that. Some of the bigger doctors in Sloan, whatever they had, their own personal situations, and these are cancer doctors, would reach out to RCCS because they knew how to navigate and get through the system on all different levels.
The doctors themselves.
The doctors themselves. Yeah. So if you ever speak to Danny, he will tell you that even the outsiders look at RCCS for help because they're so perfect in their
Professionalism.
in their professionalism, correct?
And they know how to navigate, like Jeremy was saying, they know how to navigate the system specifically with insurances, because a lot of times the unfortunate truth is, especially in some communities, that a barrier to treatment becomes financial. So in addition to straight financial help that RCCS provides, they help the families navigate through different insurance companies and different types of benefits that you wouldn't necessarily think are available to families, and different programs and stuff like that to help alleviate the financial stress.
Okay, so let's hear about the event highlights. What's going to be? When is the event first? This coming month Shabbos?
The event is this Motzei Shabbos, 9 p.m. at the Young Israel Staten Island. We're hoping everybody can make it. We're hoping everyone can come down. Obviously, we want you to come make a donation, but we also want you to come out and have a good time. There's going to be Yoel Spielman, who's an amazing mentalist that I actually saw when he was just a kid, and now he's grown up. But
somebody told me he was stuck in Israel. Was that just a rumor, or he's back now?
He did a video for us yesterday where it looked like he was local. It looked like he's back. We're going to have a personal speaker from someone that navigated with RCCS with their own situation. I don't want to get into the details because I'd rather have that person tell their story, but it's going to be a very personal story as well. We're going to have Aces of Wine providing some wine tasting and some scotch tasting. And last but not least, we're having our own local assistant rabbi from the Young Israel Staten Island, Rabbi Mendy Katzman. He's going to as well have a...
Words of inspiration.
Words of inspiration.
Oh, he's a great speaker, yeah.
He's a great speaker,
very,
yes.
very good speaker.
So we're looking forward to that, and we're going to have delicious food. We're going to have a delicious buffet provided by Yitzi Jacobowitz and family from Essen, but it's going to be a Milchaga layout, but it's going to be a really, really nice evening. So come down, bring your checkbooks, bring yourself. We want you to have a good time. We also want you to donate money.
Okay, thank you so much. Now, just before we go, first of all, do you have a link that we could put on if somebody doesn't make it to the event?
We do have a link.
Yes.
Okay, we'll put that on. And also another question: as long as we're speaking already, and you are involved so many community aspects of life over here in Staten Island, what do you say the last few years? Is the community growing quickly? Are people moving away? What do you see? What's going on in town over here?
Well, I'm going to defer to a Young Israel Staten Island board member over here, who's been on the board for how many years now?
10, 11.
10. So I'm going to defer to the local board member of the Young Israel to...
Okay.
No, I mean, listen, any growth is great. And the community has definitely grown and expanded, and a lot of different changes. But again, any growth is good. The dynamics of the neighborhood has shifted a little bit. But again, we feel that in Staten Island, regardless of where you daven, up the hill, down the hill, whatever it is, that
now it's just also relevant.
right. It used to be something right. We'll list all the communities, but we feel that Staten Island has always been and still is one big community, and we are all here for each other, whether it's through organizations, through volunteer work, through Tomchei Shabbos, through food distributions, or anything like RCCS. We still feel that we are unique in that no matter what community you're coming from, once you're in Staten Island, you're part of one big family.
One big happy family.
Yeah.
One question: since you're involved with so many charity organizations, one of the biggest ways how to have less charity cases is by supporting local businesses. There's a lot of awareness lately about it. What would you say for someone who's thinking that it's not so convenient to buy something from a local store, or it might be a little bit more expensive or a little bit less convenient? What would you say should someone think? Should someone support local even if it's hard? Why yes, why not?
Buy local. We both are big believers of buying local.
Yes.
Island Kosher, Tasters, Mike Leitner, Yankee Kurtz, excellent gentlemen who have excellent grocery stores that provide everything you need. You do not need to run to Brooklyn. You have everything you need here in Staten Island. We have local pizza stores. We have local restaurants. She has been here his whole life. I've been here 23 years now. And you don't have to run to Brooklyn or Jersey to get things. You have everything you need here.
Used to be that there was shopping, specifically groceries, whatever it is. There was a couple of local establishments for a couple of running items was very convenient. But as far as a comprehensive shopping, but nowadays we have these like Jeremy said, we have these establishments that really cater to the community, and there's a lot to be said for it, and we should show our appreciation to them because I'm sure it's not easy, or it definitely wasn't easy getting started, and we should continue to show our appreciation and join them and shop there as much as we can.
Okay, so what's again the date? This coming what Shabbos? March 14th?
March 14th.
March 14th. What time does it start?
9 p.m.
By Young Israel of Staten Island. What's the address for whoever doesn't know where it is?
895 Forest Hill Road.
Okay, so
8:35.
835?
Yeah.
835. sorry.
okay, are you guys gonna be
Cut that
there?
part.
Are you guys gonna be there to welcome everybody who's coming?
course,
We'll be
yes.
there with open arms.
Okay, when you see them, tell them you saw the show on Staten Island and Tiskele Mitzvahs. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.